So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we do have another toy haul and unboxing video for you, and I did get a Blu-ray and a DVD, so we'll take a look at those first. But before we do that, I just wanted to mention in my top 10 favorite figures of 2017 video, as I did say at the end of the video, it's just my personal favorite figures of 2017. I'm not saying they're the best figures. Stuff that you wanted in that list might not be there. Most people are going to disagree with a lot of figure reviewers' top 10 favorite figures of whatever year, because everybody has their own opinion about certain figures. Some people like other characters more than others. Yes, some stuff might be biased, but that's because that person likes that character and was happy that a good figure was made of that character and they really like that figure. So you can't hate on someone's top 10 favorite figures of 2017 list just because they didn't put figures that you wanted on their list. I'm not going to tell you to put figures I wanted on your list. It doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine you disagree with someone's top 10 list, but don't get all mad about it because they didn't put a figure or certain figures that you wanted higher up on there or just on your list in general. Like come on, man, don't be like that towards people. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. I even say in my video, this is not what I think are the best figures of 2017. Some of the figures that I put on my list definitely weren't the best figures of 2017. They were just my personal favorite figures. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. So it just doesn't make sense that someone's getting people are getting upset about it. It's like, dude, chill out. It's just someone's personal favorite figures of the year. They're not the best figures. They're not going to be your personal favorite. It's just whatever that person's favorite figures were of that year. That's all. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. It's just someone's own personal opinion, just like how you yourself have your own personal opinion, and everybody has it, you know what I mean? Everybody likes certain figures that other people don't. Some people like some figures that other people do like. That's how it is, you know? There's so many different figure companies out there. You have so many different options for certain figures. Like, a couple of people said my list was cool. They just disagree with the Deadpool, which is fine. They didn't like that figure. They don't need to agree with my list, you know what I mean? So people just need to just chill out, just watch the video and enjoy it. I mean, don't get upset about it. You're acting like it's like someone's taking a dump on you or something. It's like, chill out, man. It's just a top 10 favorite figures of 2017 list. Plus, I did one for the viewers as well to see what everybody else's favorite figures were. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be an a-hole about it. Just chill out. You know, it's just some random person's top 10 favorite figures of 2017 list. That's all it is. All right, so enough of me going on about that. Most of you understand that and are cool as hell about it because it's not a big deal to you. Just like you have your own top 10 personal favorite figures of that year. But enough of me going on. Let me show you guys the DVD and the Blu-rays that I did get in the mail here. And I've been wanting to watch these again. These are some of my favorite movies of all time, and it is the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and it is the extended edition. I refuse to buy the theatrical version of Lord of the Rings. I need to have the extended edition. I think each movie is like 4 hours, which it should be, because those books are pretty damn long. And these, yeah, like I said, these are some of my favorite movies of all time. I loved Peter Jackson's take on this. I love the Hobbit movies as well. They're such fun adventure war movies. I just love that whole fantasy type world, and I wish they would make more movies like similar to this. I know they did World of Warcraft, which was alright. I think they could have done a much better job, but Lord of the Rings is definitely one of my favorite trilogies that has ever been made in film history. So very happy that I was able to get this. I did get this actually for my birthday, so that is one thing I got. And then my girlfriend got me this for my birthday as well. My mom got me the Lord of the Rings for my birthday. My girlfriend did get me this for my birthday, which is the latest One Piece DVD release, One Piece Collection 21, and very happy that I have this. Right when these release, I need to get them ASAP. With certain stuff, like, I'm a completionist, like especially with movies or series and stuff like that. Like, I have all Dragon Ball Z and everything. I just need to get one more DVD set of Dragon Ball. All right, enough of me talking about that. But really glad I got this. I know the next one is finally going to be the time skip. I love watching the subbed version, but I love rewatching it again in the dubbed version because I just like to hear the Funimation voices, the English voices of these characters, and see what they make a certain character sound like because you haven't seen them yet in the series. But this is definitely my favorite anime so far, and I did start watching Berserk, and I don't know if I'm watching the right one. I believe there's 2 different ones and some movies, but man, that is one hell of a creepy, sick, and twisted anime. Holy crap. But the action in it with Guts and a sword is just so sick, and that arm cannon he has. So I really do love the action in it, but the story is just really confusing. Like, what are those things? Are they like demons, people getting possessed and stuff? Are they zombies? Like, I don't, like, it's confusing to me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Is it like a war between heaven and hell, and they're using humans as the in-between or something like that? If somebody is very familiar with Berserk, feel free to let me know in the comments below to try to help me out, because I do like the anime. It's just such a very odd anime compared to what I usually watch, but it's pretty good so far, and I do want to get the repainted version of the Figma Berserk Guts figures, so I'm going to probably end up getting that. So for the 2 packages I got in the mail here, I did get this from Amazon, but it actually was from Big Bad Toy Store, which I had no idea. And this is an older figure. Been wanting to get this back in my collection, actually, because I wasn't able to get a different version of this character, so I said might as well just go back and get this version here, because it was a good figure. So let's see what we got from Amazon, aka Big Bad Toy Store, and it is the Mafex Batman vs Superman Armored Batman. I need to have a Armored Batman in my collection, and the Mafex one is a dope figure. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close to being perfect. This is one of their really good figures that they have made in recent years, and I'm really glad that I do have this in my collection, and my review should pop up somewhere right around here, and it will pop up at the end of the video as well. So that is one of the things I did get in the mail there. And then the last thing that I got in the mail is from Ageless Geeks. Every time I see that hashtag "We are Ageless Geeks," I think of that commercial, "We are farmers." I don't know what commercial that is for, Zephyr Insurance or something like that. But every time I see the hashtag "We are Ageless Geeks," I think of that commercial. But we got 2 figures in here, so let's see what our good friends at Ageless Geeks has sent us. And I did get another SH Figure Arts TN, and this is going to be for my mint in box collection, because like I said, TN is a character we desperately needed in the line, and he is one of my favorite characters from the show. Not one of my top favorites, but he is definitely worthy of getting a second mint in box figure of. So that is something else I got in the mail, and Ageless Geeks should have this up for sale on the website as well. So the other thing I got from Ageless Geeks is another figure from my mint in box collection, and I'm not going to take it off the wrapping here. If you can't tell who it is, you look on the bottom, you can see Reptile. So it is the Storm Collectibles Reptile. I did have to get this for my mint in box collection because Reptile was always one of my favorite ninjas back in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, so definitely had to get one for my mint in box collection because I love these figures. This is probably one of my new favorite toy lines that is around right now, and I cannot wait to see, I don't know how many times I've said this, I cannot wait to see what Storm Collectibles is going to give us in 2018 when it comes to Mortal Kombat figures. I know on their Instagram they did reveal a, what was it, a younger version, like an unmasked Sub-Zero. I forgot the whole 2 different Sub-Zero things, but it was the other Sub-Zero, the one not wearing the mask and all that stuff. I remember, I think he was the one in Annihilation, the good one or something like that. I don't really remember it that much, but they're like teasing that, and they also teased a Lobo. I think that's how you pronounce the guy's name, L-O-B-O, is he from DC Comics? I don't really know much about that character at all, but I know he's a big fan favorite. So they teased 2 pictures of those characters, so I'm hoping that Sub-Zero isn't going to be one of the next ones, because I'm really dying for like a Raiden. Some of the Cyber Ninjas, like Sector, Cyrax, they're some of my favorite characters of all time from Mortal Kombat. Would also love to see that Baraka that they showed us, Goro. Did I say his name right? Goro? Yeah, G-O-R-O. The 4-arm dude, or 6 arms? How many arms? I think he has 4 arms, but that would definitely be a dope figure. That was one of the first figures they had on display when they first started revealing their figures. So really hope they make more characters, because if they make another Sub-Zero, it's just having 2 different Sub-Zeros, you know what I mean? It's just like getting a variant, you know? I'd rather them make some more characters since they're still new to the figure game. So hopefully we do get a bunch more characters in the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line. But anyway, guys, that is my toy haul and unboxing video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.